Shoplifting and crime hurting retailers across the area.
The regional chain getting government help. That's first at 5.
Pressing leaders.
Are these actions reserved for the billion-dollar corporations?
About a new effort to stop thieves, but only at one major grocer. And questions swirl around the tragic death of an Oregon City newborn.
We'd like to talk to you about the death of the baby. What's that?
I'm not interested in you.
Neighbors shutting out our questions. How it ties back to past investigations. Plus, toddlers overdosing on fentanyl. The terrifying reports forming a trend local police want to stop.
Live, you're watching KOIN 6 News at 5. Watching out for you.
Shoplifting and crime hurting retailers everywhere you look.
The retail chain that's getting government help, that is first at 5. Shoplifting and safety concerns both rising, that is at local Fred Meyer stores. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Elizabeth Din.
And I'm Dan Tilkin in for Jeff Gianola. The grocer says is taking new security measures with the help of the city of Portland.
Brandon Thompson is asking tough questions about what this new partnership means. He's live now with much more. Brandon, what are you finding out about this?
Well, we wanted to know if small businesses are getting the same support as large corporations. For Fred Meyer's part, the large grocery chain says it is seeing theft like it's never seen before, and it needs the city's support. Grocery shopping in North Portland.
You never know what you're going to get here.
Keeps Anna on her toes.
Shoplifting, maybe aggressive behavior, confrontational behavior.
We went to a couple Fred Meyer stores. Not all customers saw the things Anna had, but employees we spoke to off camera spoke about people stealing things, at times causing them physical harm, and even cars stolen during their shift.
I would think you'd be really hard pressed to find a worker who hasn't witnessed something kind of outrageous on a pretty common basis.
We need help, and we need to definitely make some changes, and that's why we're here today.
Fred Meyer making changes to how customers come in and out of stores. Some stores may start checking receipts and hiring third-party security firms. Are you committed to passing those savings or losses onto price savings for customers?
As we continue to find savings that come back to us through reduced amounts of retail theft, we would absolutely put those dollars back into lower prices.
The data and trends Fred Meyer finds will be shared with PPB as part of the city's Retail Theft Task Force. The city has highlighted this partnership and retail theft missions at big box retailers like Target. This announcement comes months after small grocers like Basics Market had to close stores and Greed Zebra closing altogether. Did you put in these same efforts to try to keep those stores open, or are these actions reserved for the billion-dollar corporations?
Was I asleep at the switch? Is that a fair way of reinterpreting your question? And the answer is hell no, I wasn't. From the day I took this job, I have dug down hard to recover this city. We at every step have been passing action after action after action from concept into action on the streets.
So Wheeler points to the 90-day reset plans that have been introduced in some neighborhoods, as well as increased foot patrols by PPB as support for small businesses. Wheeler also said today he thinks Portland is turning a tide. He pointed to homicides related to gun violence down 14%. He also says that shootings overall are down 24%, and auto part theft is down 80% compared to the same time last year as evidence. Reporting live in Northeast Portland, Brandon Thompson, KOIN 6 News.
Yeah, Brandon, asking those tough questions. And when you ask, is the city taking a turn for the better? It depends on who you ask and what part of town they're in, too. Thank you for that report. Now to how Portland police